Hello everyone and welcome back to Phaedra.
He is Hans and I am Franz, and I have actually verified that we are recording this time.
Yes, we started and then messed up again because Saiph is bad at his job.
Oh yeah, man. But do you know what I'm not bad at? Making bratwurst. That's a lie. I've never done it in my life.
I want to eat some of your bratwurst.
You told a story last time of some bratwurst your dad made last summer.
Yeah. Well, he didn't make.
Well, yeah.
He didn't make it.
Prepared.
But he prepared it. But
We're
it
all
was
impressed.
it was a habanero and cheese bratwurst. Habanero cheese and pork. Oh my gosh, they were so good.
Hey, why have we stopped?
Add on some
I
sauerkraut,
think we're about to
relish,
find out.
ketchup, etc.
Speaking of sauerkraut, I've been love
Not
J
him
Dogs.
again.
This one
That's
doesn't
entirely.
I know.
Yeah,
This
it's
is
kind
our
of
chance, guys.
related.
I don't know if I've talked about this. I don't know if I've talked about this before, but my place of employment, they do a thing where every Wednesday they provide lunch for employees, and they used to go between Firehouse subs.
Oh, I love Firehouse
And
subs.
yeah, they're super yummy. But they used to go between Firehouse subs or this this pizza place, which had literally the worst pizza I've ever had in my entire life. It was so bad. But so but they've changed it up, so now we alternate between Costco pizza and J Dogs. It's so good.
It's like what, $10? And for my wife and I, that's a couple of good meals.
And they are big pizzas, dude. So they're big pizzas, and it's good pizza. Tons of sauce, a nice crust, lots of super melty and good cheese.
Did we get him?
So much pepperoni.
It's just solid.
It's not like gourmet or anything, but it's got everything that you want in the pizza in a large amount.
You beat me without even releasing the true power.
And
of
it's
the
cheap.
Monado.
Yeah, so cheap.
True power. What do you know about the Monado?
Sorry, boy. I can't tell you that. You'll have to find out the truth on your own.
The truth?
When I became what you see now, that's when my eyes were opened. It was a good ride while it lasted.
When you became like this? What do you mean?
Time's up, Pipsqueak. I'm gone!
Zord! Get back!
Yeah. Bye-bye, Zord.
Goodbye. Get out of here, nerd.
He gone. He's gone. Oh, poor Shulk. Okay.
Verified we are still recording.
Yes.
So.
Smash that bronze idiot.
Yes. Unfortunately,
Now
we've
the
already
people of
seen
Colony
this
6 can rest
cutscene
in
once, but
Yeah.
no problem seeing it again
Are you okay?
because it's a great cutscene with a fantastic
stars you're all right.
backing track that unfortunately
Where
only
are we?
plays one time
Just
during the
outside
whole
Colony
game.
6.
And it's right here.
Thanks to Shulk and
Yeah.
Ryan, we destroyed
Unfinished
that
battle.
thing. But not everyone
good.
made it.
Oh. I'm so sorry. Shulk, Ryan, I didn't mean to cause any more trouble running off like that.
Forget about it, kid. We settled the score.
Thanks.
Yes, but there's still no sign of that Mechon with the metal face. He's the one we're really after.
Yeah.
Hope I'm not interrupting.
It's him!
Metal Face makes such a good
And tons of
villain.
them look like
Oh
Zords.
my gosh, he's so intimidating.
Pathetic.
And his delivery is
After all that
so
talk,
just
Zord was
perfect.
crushed by worthless
Gives me
maggots
chills
like
still
you.
after
Oh,
10 years
this one
of,
can talk and all.
of
I
playing
can
this game
talk all right.
so many times.
And I got a good memory. Fiora, get out of there! Get out! These screams were music to my ears. My claws slid right through her soft flesh. Like a hot knife through butter.
Talk all you want. Because those words will be your last!
Monado! It's been a while.
Also, Shulk is
You should know by now.
much
The
better.
Monado can't stop.
Oh my gosh. This is not
So
even
much.
comparable.
Shulk!
His delivery, his
Any way
motivation,
you slice it,
everything.
the Monado ain't gonna work, boy.
So good.
Didn't work then, won't work now. Now, time to cut you down to size. Hey, what?
That's...
Hmm.
Let 'em have it, beast.
I need a microphone.
Yes. That looks like the more expensive version of
I'm pretty sure this is.
is that the USB or the XLR?
Done back.
I'm pretty sure it's the USB.
How did you... Sorry to have kept you. Looks like we were just in time.
I'm on Amazon.
Ah.
Sorry.
It
Pat.
might, it might be cheaper to buy it just literally at the frickin' store. Like, oh yeah, so I set Ryan and Shulk to their maximum level to see if I could bring Dunban up with them, and yeah,
It works.
yeah, it works. Which is hilarious.
Looking like such a sir.
Yeah. I can actually even get to expert mode. That's funny. And oh yeah, so he starts with this anti-Mechon glaive. It's a sword designed specifically to cut through Mechon.
Cool.
And let's check out his arts. Make sure.
No, he needs some love.
Hmm?
He needs some love.
Yeah, just a bit. So Dunban is awesome. He's pretty crazy. He is so his kit is rather interesting. So he let's see something like that there. Worldly slash there. And then electric gutbuster. Nope. Electric gutbuster here. Steel strike here. And then Tempest kick. Trying to remember what all I like to use on him. Battle Eye. Let's see. We got Peerless. Yeah. So he is Dunvan can be used as either like a super heavy hitter hitting like DPS,
Mm-hmm.
or he can also be used as a tank, specifically as an evasion tank.
Ah, so similar build to
Morag.
Morag.
Yes. So I'm gonna level up that. I'm gonna some of his auras. Just basically give him some love across the board. You know how it is.
Yep.
The cool thing about Dunban is his arts chain into each other, basically. He's all about essentially like combos and such. which you'll see. We can also have Dixon in our party, but I'm not gonna have him because. Yeah. So this should be all right. Yeah. So Dunban can break and topple by himself if they land.
So does he have the kit like eventually similar to Jin's?
No. So his kit is essentially, it's like I said, it's all about comboing.
Okay.
Right. So he has. So there's specific things that combo into other things.
I can take the smaller ones.
Like
but the rest
he
will be
also
like
has a
fighting Zord
daze,
over and over.
so he
If only
can
the Monado would work on these things. Focus,
break
Silk.
topple
Look out.
daze by himself.
Rhine!
But his daze hits backwards.
Look at you all.
His daze hits
Look at
behind
this,
him
metal
rather than in front of
brain.
him.
Interesting.
But there's an attack called Tempest Kick, which ends with him facing
may be
away
able to
from
block
the
a
enemy that
projectile,
he's
But let's see if you
attacking.
can block this.
But Tempest Kick is most effective if used
Tell me,
after
how does it feel to be
Gale
such a
Slash.
pathetic hero?
As you can see. So you basically go like
Oh, does it hurt?
go Electric Gunbuster, Steel Strike,
It hurts
Gale Slash, Tempest Kick,
because the
Thunder.
Monado won't work for a bunch of losers like you.
What are you?
Save it. I ain't interested. You little maggots need to learn when you've been stepped on.
That light. Everyone, fall back now!
Won't change a thing. I'm gonna wipe you out once and for all. What the?
Ooh.
Telepia!
Now's our chance!
You'll pay for that. How are you?
We must be outside the tower.
Welcome, true heir to the Monado.
Father!
Weak and pathetic.
What or who are you? You will pay for what you've done! You will know the pain and suffering you caused the Emperor and Fiora! Another one.
Enough of this. You got lucky, brat. Next time, your head is mine.
You're not getting away! Get back here! Shoot! Rhine! Let it go!
You've got to be kidding! He's the one who killed Fiora!
Know your limits. We'll get another chance. Fine. That thing saved us. Whatever it was.
You did well. But what of the boy? Ah. Well then, there is much to be done.
Yay!
Yay!
I thought it was you. Nice to see you, Dixon.
It's been a while, Grandpa. 1 year, if my memory hasn't left me. Good to see you haven't kicked the bucket.
Put a sock in it.
Wait. Dixon. Dunban. You're the heroes who risked your lives a year ago in the battle to defend the colonies.
What's a pretty young lady like you doing hanging around with this bunch of slackers?
Dunban, Dixon. Thanks for helping out back there.
I don't believe we did anything.
He's right. Save your thanks for that giant bird.
What was that thing?
A Telethia. A mystical beast that protects the sleeping Bionis. Though I've never heard of one ever venturing down to where us Homs live. Strange.
A Telethia? So that's what it's called.
A mystical beast that protects the Bionis.
So, what's your plan from here? Follow that metal-faced machine, I presume?
What else? He's gonna pay for what he did to Fiora.
Well then, there's only one place he'd go. Galahad Fortress in Sword Valley. A year ago, those things were building a huge fortress, right in the valley. Tactically, it's an excellent location to launch attacks from. I feel there's a strong chance they've now finished building it. That would explain why both colonies were attacked recently.
Sword Valley. The very place where we made our last stand 1 year ago.
So it's settled. Bash down a fortress and smash some metal brains.
Easy, Ryan. Shulk? There's somewhere else I need to go first.
But what could be more important than... Wait, you saw another one.
Saw what? What are you on about? These visions sound pretty handy. Well, out with it. What do you see?
I was somewhere very high up. I was fighting at the peak of a huge tower. Fighting Metalface. I heard a voice. And then the Monado's power was unleashed. His armor instantly gave way. The Monado doesn't work on Metalface at the moment. But if that vision comes true...
A tower, huh? Doesn't give us much to go on.
Can you remember anything else from your vision?
I remember... a huge horn. That's it. As I fought Metalface, I could see the Bionis head.
Prison Island.
Prison Island?
I've never been. But I've heard of a black tower at the head of the Bionis. They say it was built by the ancient High Entia race.
The High Entia are real? I thought they were a myth.
I wouldn't blame you, son. An ancient race living at the top of the Bionis? It does sound crazy. But Bionis is home to all kinds of different people, not just us. That includes the High Entia.
The High Entia, huh?
And that particular place on the head of the Bionis is like my favorite area in this whole freaking game.
Right?
Ooh.
Have you ever met one?
Well, yeah.
Wow. Dixon, man, you're just full of surprises.
What can I say? I'm well-traveled. And it's all for your future. Day and night I've searched for new lands, met new cultures, and gained knowledge for our people. The life of a wandering old fool. A lonely one at that.
Stop your whining. You do it because you enjoy it. And you make a tidy profit.
Who asked you, Dumban?
Well then, Shulk, what's it to be?
We'll head there.
There are alternatives. We could abandon the colonies, find a place the Mechon will not discover and live in secret.
I realized something when we were fighting Zord. Wherever we go, they'll follow. We can't run from these things. We must fight on.
I see. Then I am obliged to join you.
You want to come with us?
Scared I'll get hurt?
No way. We know you're stronger than anything. Right, Ryan?
You bet.
I've recovered a great deal since we last met. And that miserly old coot over there made me this. Sharp, light, perfect for cutting through steel. Show me a Mechon and I'll slice it in two. I might not be in peak condition, but I'm useful.
I can't thank you enough.
We're in it together now.
You can count on us, Dumban.
Miserly old coot. That sword is forged from Mechon armor. It's worth every penny.
So you keep saying.
If you want to go to the Bionis head, you'll need a guide to get to the upper regions.
We're at the bottom,
Oh,
so
Dixon.
I guess the only way to go
Dixon,
is up.
Dixon.
Right. But we'll need to go up the lower back first.
The lower back?
Colony 6 is right at the top of the Bionis leg. So we'll have to head around the waist. Through a place called Sartol Marsh. Follow me.
All right.
Forward.
Yes. I have... Two.
We're gonna change levels back down to normal. I don't see.
That is one thing that I
there
should
we
do,
go.
yeah. Probably go... Yeah, level 25 sounds alright. For everyone, that'll probably be good. Oh, whoops. There we go. Okay. That's another one of those
riffs.
time attack things, which I haven't done anything with yet. I'll figure them out later. Yeah, so you have to think about this. Oh, that's what sure that we are solidly in nighttime. So you have to keep in mind that, like, Dunban right now, he is not at full strength.
Yeah.
He's not even at half strength. Because he's
Using
fighting.
an untrained arm.
He's fighting with his non-dominant hand and can only fight one-handed.
Yeah.
So his techniques are not as polished as they would otherwise be, and also he can't put full strength behind his blows because he can only
use one
attack with one hand. And yet he can still cut through steel. What a beast, am I right?
You are right.
Oh my gosh. Freaking love Dunban. He's so cool. Captain Destiny himself. Welcome to Satoral Marsh. What do you think?
It's pretty. Oh, that's a lot of ether.
I've never seen anywhere like this.
Is this game
You see?
freaking gorgeous or
This
what?
is why I've been saying you need to get out of the lab every now and then.
Yes.
We're aiming to get inside the Bionis. We can get to the upper regions from there.
Wow. I've never thought about going inside the Bionis.
The closer we get to the top, the more monster trouble we're gonna run into. The only things that venture this far in are the Nopon merchants and curious types like me.
You really know all the fun spots, eh, Dixon?
You want to get to the top.
It's not as close to my
Then
face as
this
I'd want it to
is
be,
the only
but
way.
We'll push on, no matter what.
That's the spirit, Shulk.
Alrighty. Onwards through Satoral Marsh. Satoral Marsh is an interesting place. There are a lot of areas in this game that basically they change drastically depending on if it's night or day.
is this area much worse during the day?
No, this area is much worse during the night.
Ah.
Well, it's prettier in the night. but it's also more dangerous.
Okay.
Um,
Kind of looking a little bit like the Elder's Recess.
and I value pretty over over how difficult it might be. Oh, the Elder's Recess, you mean from like the crystals?
Large, yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing else but those large
Yeah.
crystalline formations.
Yeah. Well,
I still haven't done Sapphy.
Oh, you haven't done Sapphy yet?
Nope.
We'll have to. We need to do that sometime. We need to play more Monster Hunter.
Yeah.
That would be a good thing for us to do.
I loaded
Everyone
into
look.
Gen U last night.
It's a group of Nopon.
Just to farm Elder Dragon Bones.
Yeah.
Then I realized we had Poke Ticket G's, and my desire to do
Nopon
anything just
merchants.
plummeted.
Yeah.
What do you think they're up to?
They must be here for a reason. Let's go and ask them.
Good idea.
Those Poke Ticket G's are super obnoxious to get.
Also, still haven't done Gold or Silver Rathian. Or Rathian and Rathalos.
Dunban, why do you look like such a suave mofo all the time?
Seriously.
Just gonna grab some quests real quick. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Dunban is one of those rare cases that's kind of like the opposite of the Rhine dilemma, where just about everything looks good on him. Not necessarily good in combination, but almost all of his sets are pretty nice looking for him. So, you know what? I'll just stick with what I've got. Except for. So, killed the Dark Mirakmor out in Colony 9. Picked up that Black Steel Striker.
Whoa.
You can have that, or the Evening Sickle, which also looks pretty cool.
Oh, does it extend out once it's drawn?
No.
Oh, okay.
I wish it did. Strength up 5. Initial tension 5, and let's see. Who has? I'll give it that. Wish I had some. Pop this up. Oh well. Ability. The Dunban has some interesting things that you can do with him. I think the most famous of those interesting things being his fabled. Yeah, these things. They're wandering around. They're only there at night, though.
Well then.
And there's also some birds in the trees at night that are similarly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why?
Why
is there level 83?
Because JRPGs.
Silly.
Yeah. So his fabled naked tank build.
Oh.
Yes. It is exactly what it sounds like.
So he can just be a tank without armor?
Yes. So he has a thing. He has a skill that you can get later on, where if he is not wearing armor, he like quadruples his agility stat.
Why? Alright. Sure, I guess.
So you lose out on the opportunity to like slot in a bunch of effects, but make it so that it's really hard for anything to like actually hit him. It's fun.
That does sound silly.
Oh yeah, it's very silly. It's extraordinarily silly.
The Poison Swamp.
The Puisan Swamp. Puisan Swamp. Oh yeah, this Satchel Marsh here is another area where I think there's a place I can
glitch through
and not get like tons of levels like I did before, but get like one of the best pieces of armor in the entire game.
Oh.
Like super end game armor.
Oh.
Yeah. Just gonna be ignoring these guys because I need to be. Yep, he's a burb. Because I need to be over here. I think I'm going the right way. Astral Marsh is freaking gigantic. You can probably tell just by looking at the map.
Oh.
Yeah, don't want to aggro anything here.
This big turtly dude doing his thing.
Uh-huh.
And the Corvid Knight.
Yep.
Well, have you gotten picked up Sword of Shields? Their expansions?
I have not.
Okay.
All right, here we go. So Dunban's talent art is cool as well. Oh. Fight ended. Yay, more things. Yeah, so I'm coming over here because basically for the next quest or whatever, there is some there's 3 items that I need to pick up. And one of them is here.
Okay.
I'm just going to pick them up preemptively so that I don't have to backtrack. Because I know where all 3 are. Well, I can pick up 2 before I get the quest, and then 1 is right in here where you actually get the quest.
A humming cabbage.
Hello. Alright.
I actually read that as codpiece quad ring.
You got cod pieces on the brain?
Not particularly. That's just what it looked like.
You sure?
Actually, what I do have on the brain is the game Munchkin. And one of my favorite pieces of equipment is the cod piece that you can equip onto a character. This is for the Pathfinder edition of Munchkin.
Yeah.
And the hilarious thing about it is only males can equip it.
There we go. The Rainbow Radiant. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay. Now I leave.
That'd be another great thing about the house situation is we're like, hey,
get out of here, codpiece.
Munchkin.
Oh no, it's a misroll. Oh, whatever.
Call
Yeah.
upstairs, y'all can come down and join.
Yeah, just scream up the stairs or whatever.
Or just come to the kitchen table.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, just because you guys will be renting the basement does not mean that you are required to remain in the basement at all times.
Yeah.
Just no. You are only allowed to be in the basement.
Return to your exile. Oh.
Hello.
UN?
Yes. see.
And eventually, you're gonna make some really cool swords out of Mekon's claws, or out of Metalface's claws. I mean,
That's that would be cool.
that's probably not gonna happen. What you say, Ed?
All right. So this is a party composition that I like to use, but it's also rather difficult.
Vulnerable Lex, the healer.
Yes. Gale Slash, and then I will Sword Drive, and then I will Slit Edge. Really? No continue after all that? Ah, hate that it's break immune. Oof. Down goes Rhine. Ah, nope. I fail, unfortunately. Sad times.
Sad times indeed.
Oh well. I knew that was bound to happen because that UM's pretty tough.
Pretty beefy, yeah.
Yeah. He's quite beefy, and without a healer, I need to. This team is essentially like, the idea is to just burst things down really fast using the damage output, which can be supplemented by the fact that because they're all three very good physical attackers, they charge the party gauge really quickly.
Ah, okay.
So if done right, this team composition can basically just continuously spam chain attacks.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't quite have the gems and skills necessary to keep it going. What really helps is getting some arts heal or auto attack heal gems, which heal me whenever I use an art or an auto attack. Very useful. But unfortunately I don't have those right now, so.
Oh, speaking of Munchkin, did I tell you we have Starfinder Munchkin now?
You did not tell me that, no.
And I want to play it so bad.
I mean, we haven't even played Starfinder really in
Man,
forever.
I want to. I have a campaign in mind. Been sitting on for a long time, and I want to use it. Maybe if things go well, next weekend we hopefully have I want to call it a date, but definitely an introduction to a girl I definitely would like Astral to start dating. If all goes well there, we can start some more campaigns and include her and have more regular people.
Does she play D&D?
She does not. She has
Pathfinder?
expressed interest.
Okay. Well, interest is good.
Ooh, I got her started on Brandon Sanderson novels. I think
nice.
she's a good fourth of the way through Warbreaker right now.
Warbreaker is so good.
Yeah, I think it was a good one to start off on.
Warbreaker might be my second favorite Brandon Sanderson
I don't know
book.
if I should lend her Mistborn next or just go straight into Way of Kings. I'm really feeling. Oh,
has she read Elantris?
She has not.
That is I think my favorite.
But
book
I'd
by him.
also like to get her some context before November when Rhythm of War releases, so she can come with us to that release and know somewhat what's going on. Elantris is good. It's a difficult one to start off on, though.
Yeah, that's the one I started off.
Yeah.
It's a remnant.
I started with Way of Kings, so.
Oh, you started on Way of Kings?
So it's a funny story. During high school, there's like some sort of like book club, book sharing, people sharing their favorite books. And someone was like, yeah, Way of Kings. And then someone else was like, yeah, Game of Thrones. So from the library, I ordered both of those and just flipped a coin on which one I would start off on. So I read Game of Thrones. I was like, whoa. Okay, let's see what this Way of Kings is about.
Yeah. Which did you like better?
The breeze feels so good.
Way of Kings.
It's so peaceful.
I enjoy a lot of things about Game of Thrones, but Way of Kings is just so good.
Yeah. What's good? I find that on subsequent readings, the exposition is a little much.
Yeah. Yeah.
Especially in that first book with a certain character. I think you know which character I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I almost just like skip their chapters entirely because it's just.
You will know the pain and suffering you caused the Emperor.
Just want more Kaladin.
I mean, Dalinar's bit drags
Do you wish
on
to change it?
a lot in Oathbringer.
The future.
I've been rereading them in preparation.
His does as well.
Has it been that long?
Dixon.
14 years since I found you on that mountain. Seems like yesterday.
Yeah, Kaladins are usually good. Really good. And so are Adelins.
Kaladin and Shallan like switch places for me between books 1 and 2. Like book 1, Shallan was just a little unbearable. And Kaladin was amazing, but then they switch places for Words of Radiance.
Don't be.
Now I think about it, that was when I found the Monado as well. This might be crazy talk, but maybe you and the Monado are part of some higher plan.
I don't remember much at all. But I know that my mum and dad left me it. The Monado was their final gift to me. At least, that's how I used to think of it. That's why I want to discover its true power and help defeat the Mechon. But so far, I've just been creating piles of Mechon scrap.
So you don't just want to study it in a lab after all?
This sword. There must be some way.
Finally decided to join us, SHREK.
Sorry, guys. Didn't sleep a wink.
Right then. Time to move on. How far now?
We'll be there soon enough. The High Entia ruins are just ahead.
All right.
Humming cat.
Yes.
All right.
Oh, so I don't think we've talked about this on camera yet.
Oh.
Or I keep saying on camera, but we don't have a camera. On mic, I guess is more accurate.
Uh-huh.
You and Kit are also planning a new thing, aren't you?
Oh, yeah. We're picking up a dog beginning of next month, and we are super excited about it.
I was laughing when he started telling me about it because he's like, yeah, our apartment complex doesn't allow dogs, but my wife is gonna have one anyways.
That's pretty much how it went. Especially with the COVID situation and how little she has the opportunity to get out because she can't, her work can all be done from home. She's very at risk, I guess, for like a worsening depression. So it's very easy to get emotional support animal clearance. I don't know what she's comfortable with me saying, but yeah, we're getting a dog, and no one can really stop us.
Yeah. And especially also with you having gone full-time at work as well.
Yeah.
Getting her all alone. Ryan, please stop dying.
Ooh, work.
He refuses. Oh my gosh, stop.
No, so of course they aggro on the healer.
Yeah. Oh
Not the
gosh.
evasion tank.
I have 2 tanks. 2 tanks here. You can choose either one of them to aggro on, but please choose one.
And not the healer.
Yes. I might go down. Yep, I go down. Ugh. And then she heals. Immediately after I go down.
Typical.
Gosh dang it. Oh, Charla. Charla. Shut up, game. I'll turn on casual mode if I end up wasting too much time during an episode. On just, like, random crap. I don't want to. I have an issue in this game where basically, like, because I've turned on this expert mode, which is fine. Like, it's fun to play like that and like mess around with the levels and do silly things and stuff. But like, it's also really not helpful because I think, oh, I have so many levels, I can just walk past all these enemies. And then I do that, and then I end up really underleveled, especially because I've been so busy, like, with work and stuff recently that I haven't been able to really, like, actually do, like, off-camera stuff, which is very unfortunate. And he's dead. Yeah. So even Dunban's frickin' talent art is a combo.
So is talent art that sensory one?
Yes. Okay. So Dunban has some cool things for a tank. So aggro works. So the way that aggro works in this game is basically every time you hit an enemy, or every time you deal damage with an enemy, and also every time you use an art, you gain aggro. So she gains aggro just by like healing because she's like spamming arts.
Yeah.
Right? I need that little red thing there. That's what I need. Jeez. No! He turned around.
Almost sneaky enough.
He turned around just right in time to see me. Gosh, frickin' dang it. Yes, electric gutbuster. Hold up. I'm gonna use that, and then now I'm gonna chain attack. So now I got that break. Nice. Now I got that topple, and now I will put. Let's see. I guess I'll just heal blast on mine. Nice. Yeah, so he should stay toppled for a very long time now. There's my blossom points. So the way that Ryan gets aggro is, oh my gosh. So the way that Ryan gets aggro is he just increases the value of his aggro. Right? Dunban, however, has this Blinding Blossom ability, which what it does is instead of increasing his aggro, he takes aggro from another member of the party. So whereas Rhine relies on just like basically the sheer amount of aggro that he can pull. Oh geez, this is not gonna go well, is it? Oh! Use that aura, please. Use it, 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 use it. Kill him, kill him, kill him!
That was a close.
That was really silly. Oh my gosh, that was so close. Alright, pile driver, ooh, I've got some new things for you. Yeah, I'll put that on. How much better is that than that? Quite a bit. Holy crap. Yeah. That, and then what else did I have on there? Oh, I didn't have anything else on there. That's right. Initial tension. Oh, he already has an initial tension 5. Revival HP up, I guess. Sure, why not? Okay, so I got that thingy. Now, I head on upwards. So this... Yeah, there's more stuff in there. There's like a whole, like, building, like, mini dungeon sort of thing.
Not gonna deal with that.
I just don't want to deal with that right now. I mean, I could if I could just, you know, increase levels.
And then Raffle Stomp it.
And then Raffle Stomp it. But, yeah. Just gonna do some progress for now, though I might...
Yeah, a couple minutes with which to do it.
Yeah. I might give me a few more levels just to help cope.
Man, Charla is lagging behind.
Yeah. I wish I had pumped my level up to max before meeting her. That would have been helpful. Yeah. So you can see that when it turns into day, it gets a lot more foggy and we lose that like multicolored mist and also the bubbles on the trees. But yeah, there's like stuff all up there and stuff. This map is gigantic. Actually, almost every map in this game is gigantic. Like, staggeringly gigantic. I just always find myself impressed by how much there is on the maps in this game. By just, like, how far out of your way. Right? And it's not totally open world because, you know, they're set specific zones, but it's pretty freaking dang close. And Monolithsoft are masters of building up open worlds like that. You know, they helped out with Breath of the Wild.
Really? I did not know that.
Yeah. When they were developing Breath of the Wild, they said, we want to make this an open world game, but like the Zelda team at that point didn't have any experience with that, so they brought in Monolithsoft to help.
Man, I love that game.
Because Monolithsoft is just so good at making these just gigantic, gorgeous maps. As you can see. I mean, Xenoblade X is fully open.
Man, that's something I really appreciate about Breath of the Wild. Is from the beginning you can fight, like you are capable of fighting whatever.
Yeah.
Prison Island is at the Bionis head, just above Machna Forest.
You just generally suck.
Oh, like I could grab the first sword I see, like the soldier's broadsword you can get on the plateau, and go straight towards the Lionel.
Yeah.
I understand.
And be fine.
Thank you for everything.
I might have said a few things I shouldn't have.
You'd run out of time.
You would.
Forgive me.
So you have to like pick
No,
up weapons
it's
along the
okay.
way, but if you sneak
I owe you my
around
life,
the edge,
young
you can
man.
use a soldier's
I'll
broadsword to
never
sneak
forget
strike
it, heir to the
the
Monado.
monsters around and pick up enough weapons
Medic,
to
will you stay
hopefully
with
do the
them?
fight.
Yeah.
I
assume you're talking
I
about
want
the
to help
Colosseum.
Shulk.
The Colosseum, yeah.
The Mechon must pay for what they did.
Not the Master
And I'm
Mode
sure
one.
Dado is
No,
still alive
oh,
somewhere.
fetch that
If he
one.
is, I have to find him.
Find him for me too.
Fetch that one.
Good luck.
Yeah, that one
Sharla?
sucks.
I want to go with Athara.
So obnoxious.
Are you sure?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I've never seen anything cooler than Shulk smashing Mechon with the Monado. But I'm just slowing you down.
No way, kid. You just need to shape up like me.
It's okay. I've made up my mind.
Says the
Compared to
6'5"
you guys, I know I'm pretty useless.
pile of
But that's
muscle.
cool. Because I know what I can do. I'm gonna go back to the colony and help the survivors rebuild their lives.
You'll do us proud, kid. Good luck, Juju.
Thanks.
Shulk, Ryan, keep Sharla safe for me.
Dixon, are you leaving too?
The Mechon may be gone from Colony 6 now, but that doesn't mean we've seen the last of them. When they launch another attack, and they will, Colony 9's gonna need my help.
Yeah. I guess you're really needed at the colony.
This ain't the last you'll see of me. You should be alright for now. Look after the Monado.
That second one was.
You can bet on it. We won't let the colony down.
You'll
One of
make
these
us
days
proud,
we're gonna need to
Shulk.
get
Point a
some of
point a
your
mic towards it. My back
back
pops.
cracks on the mic.
You, on
That
the
is,
other
if the
hand,
mic
need
is
to
sensitive
back up
enough
your
to pick 'em up.
ideas. How else are you gonna protect Shulk?
Thanks for the heads up, Dixon.
Good luck. See ya. Can't say I feel so good about deceiving these kids.
What's that you say?
Oh, just mumbling. Forget I said anything.
Well, that's awkward.
Oh, and there's. Yeah. To get this quest, basically you need 3 thingies.
I think that's the one where
3
you have.
radiance.
Ah.
What have you done?
Apparently, I adjusted it too much and just unloosened it.
Yeah. So I have 2 radiants already. The last one is just over here. A little tricky to get to. Like my first time playing through, I swear I spent like an hour. Like, where is it? How do I get to it?
You don't have an hour. You got 2 minutes.
Because I'm freaking blind. But it's okay.
Back to Brandon Sanderson. I really hope Book 4, Rhythm of War, gives us more information about the orders, all the orders of the Knights Radiant and their surges. So smarter people than I can create a D&D 5e system based on it.
Those books, they're so good when they get going, but it takes so long for them to get going sometimes.
Yeah, it really does.
That it's just kind of like, it's nice if you have, you know, a few days to sit down and binge, but like, if you don't, they're a little bit,
it's hard to
insane.
pick back up where you left off.
Yeah. Especially if you only have, 15 minutes at a time to read, and you're looking at this,
Just tome.
Just like I thought I was reading a book, not the Bible.
I don't know, I think some Brandon Sanderson books might be longer.
Yeah, you're not wrong about that. Get out of here. There we go. All right.
Oh man, after all my training.
And here's the last one.
Wow. This
Yeah.
is fancy.
Yes. Now, whoops. Now I just warp back here.
Do us a teleport.
Yeah.
Then we should. Soon after, do us an episode close.
Present 4 offerings. What? What?
Can't near.
What you talking about? 4? This could have sworn it was only 3.
Well, it's possible they could have added a 4th.
I doubt that they would have. Hang on. Hold up. Hold up. Skippy dip to the silent obelisk.
I want Legiacris in the world.
Yeah. Oh,
I want
yeah,
anything
he would be so
other
good.
than Gerardus.
Hmm?
Or Geratotus. Frickin' Geratotus.
Yeah.
Also, Levisioth, give us Agnactor. I
Yeah.
just want Agnactor.
Agnactor and Legiacris would be
Give me the clack
so
clack.
good to have.
Clack, clack.
But you know why we don't have them, right?
Because they couldn't get the Leviathan skeleton to work.
Yeah. It was just it just clipped through everything and it's super nasty.
Yeah, I think one of the first trailer they showed us was with Legiacris in the Ancient Forests.
Yeah, there's a Legiacris having a turf war with Anjanath.
Yeah. Back when the Ancient Forest looked just like a swamp. It was
Yeah.
just a swamp.
Just straight up a swamp. It was a very pretty swamp. A very high resolution swamp.
Yeah.
But it was still a swamp.
Man, I just need the next expansion to be Old World. Just take us back to the Old World.
Yeah, give us freaking Gormagala. Oh, did you hear? I think what's his face? Elatrion's coming in July.
Yep, they gave us a date again.
He's gonna be a thing.
You know, we still need to beat him in Gen U because we haven't yet.
Have we not? Have we failed every time?
Every
We've
time.
tried like 20 times.
Yeah.
We need what we need is we need to get us a freaking a good 4-man party.
That, and we need to actually do the frickin' armor set.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like my armor is pretty good, but like he hurts. He hurts so bad.
And like, I think my armor is really good as well, but I can't limit break it because it requires way too much.
Yeah. My armor, the limit breaking actually isn't that bad. We just need to go hunt more Atal, which is not bad.
Oh, it's Atsuka. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. You're running that set.
Yeah, that's that set. Which, I love that armor. It's gorgeous.
For our viewers that are familiar with Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate, the set I chose was Grand God's Peer, which means Furious Rajang and Kieran. And boy, oh boy, it looks amazing.
No, it's not Kieran. It's Devil Joe.
Oh, it also has Kieran bits as well.
Oh, it has Kieran. Oh.
I don't think Devil Joe counts as much because Devil Joe's fine in Genyu, but flippin' Rajang.
He's not as bad in Genyu. He still hurts pretty bad.
Oh, he hurt bad.
But you can cheese him with traps as well.
Yeah. But Rajang just does not give a darn. Will kill you. I don't think I beat him in World yet. Because each time we've tried, we've had connection issues, and I can't solo him.
Yeah.
Especially not with the armor I'm wearing.
Yeah, he's pretty bad. He's pretty bad. I mean, I can do him. I can do him in a way that's not like that terrible with frickin' just cheesing stickies.
Yeah.
Because that Blackwing bowgun is insane. It's so good.
We also need to hunt more.
Yangaruga?
No, while I love hunting Yangaruga,
he's so fun. I still maintain, actually,
Daddy.
No. Yeah, Yangaruga. Previously, Scarred Yangaruga was previously my choice for the best fight in the world. It's now my choice for the second best fight in the world because I think the best is Raging Bracky.
Yeah, we need to do more Raging Bracky.
Because holy crap, that fight is...
That was insane!
It's so cool. It's super not okay, but it's
especially
really fun.
that last stage. My gosh, that is not cool.
It just locks you in a room. You physically can't get out.
And just plays the floor as lava. By the way, all the floor is lava!
Yes. All of the floor is lava. Every single floor.
You have like, I don't know, 4.5 square feet.
Yeah. Yeah, you have about...
And
then you just...
No complaining. Let's start looking for a place we can climb up.
And then you just have to hope that he stands somewhere where the lava isn't.
Is it lava or is it his slime?
Well, it's his
slime.
Slime, but it's
But not
superheated
the
slime.
kind.
It's superheated slime. Well, it explodes when he triggers it. Like
Yeah,
he occasionally will trigger it.
By the way, we are
And be super nasty.
a little overtime.
A little overtime.
Just like 5 minutes or so.
Don't worry, honey. We'll get there.
But yeah, I think the last time we hunted, the last time we got on, I had enough materials to get that Yangaruga gun, and I think the last pieces for the armor set. Oh no, we need more Teo. A bit more Teo than I have the full set.
Oh yeah? Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna get to this place I'm trying to get to.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to give up the Tiger X stuff.
Tiger X stuff is so nice.
But
I mean, but the thing is for having, is it here that I can do the clip, or is it up further? It might be up a little more.
For those not super familiar with the Monster Hunter franchise, the Tiger X gear is straight broken.
What? What happened?
I don't think you successfully swapped characters.
They did not successfully swap character. That is correct.
Where it allows an individual to consume potions instantaneously, just about, and there is a very high likelihood that the item isn't consumed, and is instead refunded to you.
It's beautiful.
It's I don't know how I'd play the game without it. It kind of scares me playing the game without it. Well, not gonna lie, it's taught me to be very reckless.
Wasn't on the wall. Dang it. Okay. So what I'm trying to do for if you haven't seen what I did before in another episode is basically something you can do is if you have a ally that is currently in the climbing animation, and you go up to a wall. Where did my party go? What are you doing there? Why are you there?
I mean, that's where you fell to.
There on that little ledge?
And then you jump down again, I think.
Did I? Guys. Where's Ryan?
He's being Ryan. There he is.
Let's see. He wasn't on. Oh, yeah. So I need to clip. So I need to clip inside this this big thing. Basically. Because there's a. Where's the elevator? Yeah. Okay, come on, get on the wall. All right, there we go. There we go. Now they're on the wall.
Now can you get over there fast enough?
Nope. Let go, let go, let go. Okay. I think I got it. Ah.
It could also have been patched since last we played.
I will be super sad if that's the case.
There you go.
Let's see.
He was definitely on the wall.
Hmm?
He was definitely on the wall.
Yeah, I think I wasn't quite like the corner. I feel like this would be a perfect place to clip through. I could get these suckers on a wall. Are you guys gonna climb down?
Yep.
Okay. Ryan is for sure on the wall. Wait, no. Need to swap to Ryan. Did they patch it?
They
I'll
could
be
have.
super sad.
No, they patched a bug out of the game. How dare they?
Yeah, how freaking dare they? How dare they patch it?
We may have to give it more tries the next episode because we are going over time.
Ah, whatever.
We're approaching an episode and a half.
Are we? Oops.
Oh, not as much. I thought it was.
Oops. Okay. Well, as we look over over this gorgeous swamp. Oh my gosh, so pretty. Thank you guys so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed. If you liked the video, please make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe if you would like to see more. Leave us some comments down in the comments section. Let us know what is your favorite area in this game.
Wait, but one last thing. It can't be too gorgeous of a swamp. It's missing one essential element. It's missing the essential element to be a gorgeous swamp.
What?
SHREK.
We'll see you later. Take care. Bye.